in working with the Selenium automation. While working this particular respective Selenium automation, we have to take care about writing with the program in Selenium WebDriver. We need to take care about writing with the program in Selenium WebDriver. To write in a program in Selenium WebDriver, we need to taking care about and understanding or taking care about identifying with the object, or we can take care about and identifying with element. We need to take care about and identifying with the object or taking with element. Now, while working this particular object identification, we need to take care about utilizing with the option of inspect. We are taking care about in utilizing the option of inspect. While working this particular inspect option, we need to take care about how many types of techniques? How many types? 8 types. We need to take care about in utilizing with 8 types of options here. We need to begin taking care about in utilizing with 8 types of options here. Okay. So in that particular 8 types, what are the options we got? Name, ID, what is it? Class, what is it? XPath, tag name, CSS, what is it? Link text, partial link text. So we need to take care about in utilizing with 8 types of option while working the whole Selenium automation. While working the whole Selenium automation, we need to take care about in utilizing these particular 8 types of options. In these particular 8 types of options, which option need to be used? In these particular 8 types of options, which option we need to be used? It's totally depends on the tester comfortable. In these particular 8 types of options, which option need to be used? It's totally depends on tester comfortable. Based on tester comfortable, we can take care about in utilizing with any of the option. While working real-time perspective or while working that particular real-time, it's not like mandatory or it's not like any condition need to utilize all the options here. Assume that according to that particular project, in case of name option is working, just will continue with the same option only. It's not like mandatory that you have to take care about in utilizing with all the options here. So as simple as while working the Selenium automation, while working this particular Selenium automation, we need to take care about identifying the object. Identifying the object is our target. Which technique, which option, which option need to be used? It's totally depends on that particular tester comfortable. In that, taking care about working with name and then ID and class. Taking care about working with name and then ID and then class. You need to take care about followed with the same step. just taking care about in referring with HTML code, working with the name or taking with ID or taking with class. You need to take care about followed with the same step, just you are taking care about in referring with HTML code according to that particular HTML code, according to that particular HTML code, you have to take care about according to that particular HTML code, you need to be taking care about in utilizing that particular required options here. Now, continued in the same way, we got an option of xpath. We need to be taking care about in mentioning that xpath. If I'm taking with the xpath, meaning of xpath, group of nodes. If I'm taking with that particular xpath, we need to be mentioning that group of nodes. That particular xpath, how many types we got? How many types we got? Two types. That particular xpath, we need to take care about in having two types here. The one is absolute xpath. The one we will be taking with absolute xpath. Another one, what is it? Relative xpath. The one we will be taking with absolute xpath and the one we will be taking with relative xpath. In that, if I'm taking with absolute xpath, meaning of absolute xpath, what is it? Starts with HTML tag. Meaning of relative xpath starts with HTML attribute, which will be taking with starts with HTML attribute. So one will be taking with absolute xpath and one will be taking with relative xpath. Okay. Now, while working this particular xpath, apart from this, as part of the xpath, we got one more option. What is option we got? XPath with attributes. We are taking care about one more option that will be taking with XPath with attributes here. Send we need to take care about in mentioning that XPath with what is it? Single attribute. XPath with single attribute and taking care about XPath with multiple attribute and after that xpath with text attribute, which will be taking care about xpath with text attribute. After that xpath with contains. You need to be take care about xpath with contains. After that xpath with starts with. We need to take care about xpath with starts with. So while working this particular respective xpath, we need to take care about and getting comfortable in working these particular option. Not like restricted with only these particular option. Apart from these particular things, we need to take care about in utilizing. Apart from these particular things, we need to take care about in utilizing other options also. We got taking care about in utilizing that particular respective options here. But once we get comfortable with these things, very easily we can take care about in working with other options here. That is what you need to be get comfortable in taking care about. we need to be taking care about and getting comfortable with and preparing this particular respective Excel here related to this particular object identification. You need to be get comfortable in taking care about and preparing with this particular respective Excel. Set any cost you have to take care about, you need to take care about in comfortable or in preparing that particular respective Excel. Once we got that particular one, once we have been done with all these particular techniques, continued with the same, continued with the same. Just we need to take care about the syntax related to other options here. Most of the time, I will take care about, most of the time, I will take care about in utilizing that name and then ID and then class and then xpath. Maximum of the time, we need to take care about in utilizing these particular options. Maximum of the time we need to take care about in utilizing these particular respective options here. Okay. Now, along with this, we got taking care about tag name. What is it? Tag name. This particular tag name, it will follow the syntax. This particular tag name, it will follow the syntax of xpath with single attribute. While working xpath with single attribute, what exactly the syntax has been followed, it will be taking care about the same syntax. I mean, considering the two forward slashes and then HTML tag name square brackets taking with symbol, considering that attribute type equal to in a single code, it will be taking with attribute value. This is what the syntax we follow. XPath with single attribute done with the same. Tag name also done with the same. Then what exactly make the difference? What exactly make the difference?
Recording in progress.
That you will get understand. That you will understand in the coming part. In further, once we are taking care about writing with our actual Selenium program, then you will get understand what exactly make you that particular difference. For now, just you can take care about in understanding with the respective of tag name, we have to take care about in utilizing this particular syntax. I'm not taking with any examples. We are not worried about any of the examples. Mainly, your Excel file, your practice need to be done up to XPath. Remaining four, just you can take care about looking into the syntax. Just you can take care about looking into the syntax, not required to spend with the more time on that four options. For now, I'm not going with any examples. Just consider that this is the syntax to be followed. In the same way, we are taking care about CSS. We are taking care about CSS. Meaning of CSS? Cascading style sheet. The meaning of CSS, the meaning of CSS, considering the cascading style sheet. What exactly the syntax to be followed? The CSS, what exactly the syntax to be followed? See the syntax to be followed. In simple, taking care about HTML tag name, HTML tag name, no forward slashes. There is no forward slashes. You have to take care about, in providing HTML tag name. And then square brackets need to be taking care about square brackets. After that, at the rate, attribute type equal to, in a single quote, you have to take care about attribute value. As simple as, while working with this particular CSS, you need to take care about providing HTML tag name. You need to take care about in providing HTML tag name, and then square brackets, taking care about the square brackets. After that, at the rate symbol, attribute type equal to attribute value. That attribute type equal to attribute value. This is what you need to take care about the syntax to be followed while working with CSS. I'm not taking any examples. Don't be worried about on that particular one. Just take care about in looking into that what exactly that particular syntax to be followed. Just take care about in looking into that what exactly that particular syntax to be followed. Okay. Now, see the understanding. Similar to that, we need to take care about link text and then taking care about partial link text. We need to take care about the link text and taking care about partial link text. Let's see that. So if I'm taking that particular link text and taking with partial link text, when we can utilize or when we can go with this particular technique, when we can go with utilizing this particular technique in understanding. As an example, if I'm taking with this particular logout, I'm just taking care about inspect. See the highlighted one. Any name option? In that highlighted one, any name option we got? Name option? No. Any ID option? Is there any ID option? No. Any class option? No. If we refer this highlighted one, if we refer this particular highlighted one, we are not having any name option, and there is no ID option, and there is no class option. Name is not available, ID is not available, class is not available. What is the other option we can try? What is the other option we can try? XPath. As name is not available, ID is not available, class is not available, we can take care about in utilizing XPath. XPath can be applied. XPath can be applied for any of the object. You can apply XPath for any of the object. Okay. So for this we can take care about in utilizing that particular respective XPath. We can take care about in utilizing that particular respective XPath. Along with that, see the tag name. What is the tag name we got? A. We are able to see the tag name. We are able to see the tag name of A. This particular tag name of A, the tag name of A according to HTML. What I can consider? Anchor tag. According to the HTML, we can consider that anchor tag. According to that particular HTML, if I'm taking with the A, we can consider that anchor tag. The meaning of anchor tag, we can consider that link. So the meaning of anchor tag, we can consider that link. Then we can take care about in utilizing. We can take care about in utilizing the technique of linked text. We can take care about in utilizing the technique of linked text, or you can take care about in utilizing the technique of partial linked text. We can take care about using the technique of linked text and taking care about partial linked text. As simple as the whole conclusion. As simple as the whole conclusion is, if we are able to refer HTML code, if we are able to refer the HTML code, in that particular HTML code, just refer the tag name. For now, what is the tag name we got? A. In case, if you are able to see the tag name of A, only A, remaining tag names we are not worried. Remaining all other tag names, you are not worried. Remaining all the tag names, you are not worried. You have to take care about in seeing with the tag name and saying the tag name of A. if you are able to see the tag name of A, the meaning of, what is the meaning of tag name of A? What is it? Anchor tag. The meaning of A, we can consider that anchor tag. In case of anchor tag, see that any of the text is there. Any of the text is there. What is the text we got? What is the text we got? Log out. Second, take care about utilizing with the text that will be taking with log out. So we need to take care about in utilizing the text that will be taking with log out. Second, you can provide that particular text that will be taking with log out. So need to be take care about providing with the text that will be taking with log out. You can see here. So in case of link text, the text what you provided, it's need to be get matched with 100%. The text what you have been provided, it's need to be get matched with 100%. In case of partial link text, see the name itself clearly saying that partial link text. If that particular text has been matching partially, if that particular text has been matching partially, it will take care about in identifying that particular respective object. It will take care about in identifying that particular object. As simple as taking with this particular respective link text. As simple, the conclusion, just refer HTML code. In the HTML code, if you are able to see the tag name of A, then you can confirm, you can decide that we can utilize the technique. What is the technique? What is the technique you can utilize? This link text or partial link text. In the HTML code, if you are able to see tag name of A, then we can confirm, we can decide in utilizing the technique of link text or partial link text. Apart from this, any of other tag names are there. Apart from anchor tag, any of other tag names are there. We can go with our regular options here. This is what we need to be taking care about in utilizing with these particular 8 types of options. So while working this particular, the whole Selenium automation, you may take care about in automating with any kind of the project, any application. It can be our HRMS application, adapting application, or online banking, or insurance, or manufacturing, healthcare, any kind of application you want to automate with the help of the Selenium tool, you have to take care about in utilizing this object identification that will be taking with these particular 8 types of options. Selenium guys has been provided these 8 types of options. In that particular 8 types of options, what are all the options need to be used? It's totally depends on tester comfortable. There is no rule or there is no condition in saying that need to work with only ID or need to work with only name or any other. Identifying object is our target. Just to understand, if I'm taking with one of my project, just to understand that if I'm taking with one of my project, just you can see that how exactly my team members has been done that particular one. So they got created one particular Excel file as part of their project. They got created one particular Excel file with the respective of object identification. If we just look into that particular one as part of that particular project, you can see that everything we have been work with xpath only. The whole project, we got automated with the help of xpath only. We never tried with name option or ID option, other thing. You can see that this is like login page. All the things are xpath. This is like home page, everything xpath only. This is another page, everything xpath only. Each and everything, the whole application, we got identified each and every object with the help of xpath only. We never tried with ID or name or class, any other thing. Because as part of this project, we don't have that option. We got an option to work with only xpath. Because of that, we have been taking care about in utilizing that particular technique only. So I mean, what I want to try to explain is identifying the object is our target. Which option, which technique need to apply, it depends on tester comfortable. As an example, what is the name of this technique? What is the name of this technique? What is it? Name of this technique? XPath with single attribute. What is the name of this technique? XPath with text attribute. This is we can consider XPath with text attribute. Okay. If I'm just trying with other options here. So I can take care about any of the things here. If I'm just taking care about any of the things. For example, if I'm taking this particular one, what is the name of this technique? XPath with text attribute, which you will be taking with, considering the XPath with text attribute. What is the name of this technique? What is it? XPath with multiple attribute. So this particular one, we need to be get consider that XPath with multiple attribute. In the same way, if I'm taking with this particular technique, if I'm taking with this particular one, what is the name of this technique? Name of this technique. Uh-huh. Ah, yeah. Name of this technique. That highlighted one. Contains absolute. What is it? Relative XPath. If I'm taking with absolute XPath, meaning of absolute XPath starts with HTML tag. It's need to be start with HTML tag. So we don't have the tag of HTML. Meaning of this relative XPath starts with meaning of relative XPath starts with HTML attribute. So according to our application, this is what you are taking care about. The one attribute at the rate symbol, nothing but that equal symbol we got one of the attribute. The xpath we have been taken this attribute as part of our application. So as part of our application, that is the attribute type we got, and then it has been taking care about grouping with all that particular nodes here. So this is how it will be taking care about in working with real time. It's not like mandatory that it's not like mandatory that always it will go with only xpath. Some of the project it will be working with name also, or some of the project it will work with id also. It's totally depends on that project. Based on that particular project, we need to take care about in understanding, identifying the object. So conclusion, object identification is the very most important concept. At any cost, you guys need to be get more comfortable in identifying these particular objects. Please take care about spending with the more time and practicing it in that particular Excel. In case if you are more interested, you can try for other applications also. As you're already having the Tadactin application or that banking application, even for that applications also, you can come up with in practicing with the object identification, which you can get comfortable in understanding how you can get the different type of HTML code based on that particular application. But you are not worried in writing the HTML code. Did we written any HTML code? Till now, did we written any HTML code? No. We are not at all worried about in writing the HTML code. Just need to take care about in understanding that particular respective HTML code. So just take care about all these things here. Just take care about all these things and make sure that in completing, make sure that in completing this particular respective Excel. This is what we need to take care about. The very most important activity mentioned that object identification. Along with that, we need to come up with taking care about your favorite subject. What is it? Core Java. So write with the new heading, mention that Java. All the online students also, take care about writing with the new heading, mention that Java. Right. See the understanding, how exactly we can take care about it. So the main target, writing the program in Selenium WebDriver. Our main target, taking care about writing with the program in Selenium WebDriver. If you want to write the program, in Selenium WebDriver, if you want to write the program in Selenium WebDriver, it's mandatory that we need to be get comfortable with object identification. One of the main concept, the very most important concept. And then we have to take care about this particular Java concepts. Not like equal to developer. You're not developer. You're considered as developer or tester. Developer or tester? Tester. So all you guys has been considered as a tester. We are not taking care about in looking into the Java with the respective of developer. Not like taking care about that many concepts here related to the Selenium. To write in a program in Selenium or to work on Selenium or to get in a job on Selenium, what are all Java concepts has been required? What are all Java concepts has been required? We need to take care about in utilizing or in understanding that particular respective concepts here. So let's take care about in understanding what is mean by that and how we can take care about these things. Once we got comfortable with Java concepts, once we got comfortable with Java concepts, then we'll take care about. Once we got comfortable with Java concepts, then we'll take care about in understanding writing with our actual program, in writing with our actual program of Selenium here. Let's see that. First understanding, if I'm taking with Selenium, what is mean by Selenium? Meaning of Selenium. Selenium is one API having group of components. Meaning of API? Application programming interface. What is the first component of Selenium? First component of Selenium. Selenium IDE. After that, Selenium RC. After that, Selenium WebDriver. After that, Selenium Grid. Functionality of Selenium IDE. Functionality of Selenium IDE. Record and playback. Functionality of Selenium RC. What is it? Programming. Functionality of WebDriver. What is it? Programming. Functionality of Grid. To execute automation scripts in multiple browsers or multiple systems. Okay. If I'm taking with Selenium, if I'm taking with the Selenium, Selenium has been introduced in the market by considering that one API. Meaning of that API? Application programming interface. Selenium has been introduced as a one API, but Java not like introduced as API. Java has been introduced as one language. What is it? Language. That language, we are saying that programming language. What is it? Programming language. I mean, related to the IT or related to the software. Lot of languages are there. Like it got divided procedure languages, programming languages. Procedure languages, programming languages. The Java which has been come under programming languages. In simple, you can consider that Java has been introduced in the market by considering that one of programming language. That programming language, that Java programming language introduced in the market with different options here. It has been introduced in the market with different options. In that, the one it will be taking with J2 SC. The one option introduced in the market taking with J2 SC. and then it got taking with another option mentioning the J2 EE. One is J2 SC, another one J2 EE, and then we got J2 ME. We got J2 SC, J2 EE, and J2 ME. If I'm taking with SE, if I'm taking with SE, meaning of SE, standard edition. If I'm taking with the SC, standard edition, in the same way, EE, considering the enterprise edition, the EE enterprise edition, in the same way, ME considering the micro edition or mobile edition. I mean, the Java consider as one programming language, considering as one programming language introduced in different options. Introduced in different options here. Considering that, taking care about, introduced in different options here. One is J2 SC, one is J2 EE, and one is J2 ME. So now, if I'm taking this particular, if I'm taking with this respective SE, meaning of SE, standard edition, meaning of EE, enterprise edition, meaning of ME, micro edition or mobile edition. These are the professional names according to the Java. These are the professional names according to the Java. When it's come to training program, when it's come to the training program, to go with our training, to make an understanding in the easy way, they provided other names here. This is what it is mentioned. What it is mentioned? Standard edition. See the name. In the name itself, it is clearly mentioning that standard edition. In the name itself, it is clearly mentioned that standard edition. That means the concepts of J2 SC, the very basics, the common standards of Java programming. The same thing, we got another name. We got another name. What is the name we got? What is the name we got? Core Java. So rather than saying that standard edition, rather than saying that standard edition, we are considering that core Java. I mean that standard edition or the core Java concepts, we can say that those are the basics of that particular programming, the basics of that particular programming. In the same way, we got enterprise edition and then this particular micro edition or mobile edition consider as advanced Java. So that is how you got a concept of core Java and advanced Java in the programming. When you're taking with this programming concept, this is what you got taking care about the core Java and taking care about the advanced Java. This is how you are taking care about the core Java concepts and then taking care about the advanced Java concepts here. Okay, see that. In case of Java developer, in case of the Java developer, the one who want to start their career as a Java developer, the one who want to start their career as a Java developer, those people need to take care about in learning with core Java and advanced Java. If you want to start your career as a Java developer, it's mandatory. You have to take care about core Java concepts and then advanced Java concepts here. But we are not worried about Java developer. You guys has been starting your career as tester. So as a tester, we are not worried about advanced Java. We are not worried about advanced Java. Taking care about core Java. We are not worried about advanced Java. We are taking care about core Java concepts. So as part of tester, as part of Selenium automation, because of Selenium automation, we need to take care about in using the concept of this particular core Java. Okay. So now we need to take care about in understanding or in working with the core Java concept. That core Java also not like all the concepts equal to developer. Not like all the concepts equal to developer. As part of Selenium, we need to begin looking into that. So let's take care about in understanding. In that, to get start working with Java, to get start working with this core Java, you have to take care about you need to begin taking care about the installation. To get start writing with the program, we have to take care about, we need to take care about this particular installation. We need to begin taking care about this particular respective installation. That installation followed by two step. The installation followed by two step. First step, mentioning that download and install jdk.exe. The first step taking care about download and install jdk. As simple our requirement to get start writing the programs in Java. To get start writing with the programs in Java, we have to take care about, we need to take care about writing with the programs in Java. For that, first we need to start with completing the installation. That installation followed by two step. That particular two step, what is the first step? What is the first step? Taking with download and install. Download and install that particular JDK. You have to take care about download and install JDK. Just make a note of this URL. For downloading that particular JDK, for downloading that particular JDK, make a note of that particular URL. All the online students also, please take care about that particular URL. Directly, you can go to that particular URL and you can take care about in downloading the .exe file. You need to download .exe file. Lot of versions will be there. It depends on your comfortable and it depends on your laptop. According to your laptop compatibility, you can take care about. According to your laptop compatibility, you can take care about in downloading any of the .exe file. See that. If you go with this URL, just it can come down. It will be having the very latest version. What is the latest version? JDK 21. The very latest version, which it will be taking with the JDK 21. If it just come down, I got an option that Linux taking with Mac and taking with Windows. You will have all the option, zip file and then .exe. You have to take care about .exe. If you are comfortable taking with the very latest version, perfectly okay. Otherwise, you can try with other versions also rather than 21. If it just come down, what is the version I got? Java 8. Another one, Java 11. If I'm taking this Java 11, rather than installing the very latest version, you can try to go with Java 11 because it's not like mandatory that we need to work with the very latest versions here, but depends on your comfortable based on your laptop compatibility. It can go with the very latest version or maximum I can try Java 11. If you take with Java 11, you will get an option of Windows. There you will get an option of .exe. So try for the 11. No sir, in our laptop already Java available. We are already having the JDK 21 or 17, 18. Whatever the version, we are not worried. Whatever the version it can be, we are not worried. Just have to make sure JDK has been installed. That means you need to download the .exe file. Just in your laptop, you have to take care about the .exe file. Once you got .exe file, this kind of .exe file will be there. Just take the double click, it will continue the installation. Once you download it, .exe file, just do the double click, it will continue the installation. Sometime while downloading, it may ask you for registration. While downloading, it may ask you for the Oracle account registration. You can go with in registering with free account. You can go with in registering with free account. No, sir, all these things are difficult, not able to download, or .exe file is not downloading. In simple, in another laptop, in your friend's laptop or any laptop who has been already downloaded the jdk.exe file, just copy that file into your laptop and then you can take care about double click and continue the installation. First, you need to complete your first step, then only you need to come to second step. Once your JDK install, you will not open that. Just till complete the installation. That's it. Once your installation completed, once your installation is completed, you are not opening the JDK. Just you are making sure that JDK got installed in your laptop. Okay. Next. Then you have to go with second step. Download, download and copy Eclipse IDE. Download and copy Eclipse IDE. First step, download and install. Second step, not like install. What is the second step you got? Download and copy Eclipse IDE. You can just copy into any drive according to your laptop. According to your laptop, according to your laptop, you can take care about. According to your laptop, you can take care about C drive, D drive, whatever you are comfortable. Whatever you are comfortable, you can take care about in utilizing that particular respective option. Second, take care about in utilizing that particular respective option here. Second, take care about in utilizing it. Just you can go with, just you can go with in having this particular one. Make a note of this URL. Just make a note of this particular URL related to that particular Eclipse, related to that particular Eclipse. You can take care about that particular URL and then and click on Eclipse IDE, Eclipse IDE for Java developers option. Make a note of these steps. Just make a note of these steps. All the online students also make a note of these steps. Extract all. All the online students also, please take care about these particular steps. So you have to take care about that URL. Just need to go to that particular URL. Once you are taking with that particular URL, once you got take care about that URL, so you need to take care about clicking on Eclipse ID for Java developers. You have to take care about Eclipse ID for Java developers. Then it will download, it will download, it will download Eclipse as it will be downloading, it will be downloading Eclipse as zip file. It will download Eclipse as a zip file. That zip file, copy to any drive, C drive, D drive, whatever you are comfortable. Then take care about performing the right click on zip file. And you need to use the option of click on extract all or extract here. So, okay. So this is what you have to take care about it. So before getting started doing the programming, before getting started doing the programming, you have to take care about and following with these particular steps. The one you will be taking with installation, the one installation, download and install JDK. And the second step, what is the second step we got? Download and copy Eclipse IDE. If we just go to that particular URL, if we just go to this URL, we got an option. What is option I got? Installer. We can try that one also. That will make some confusion. Rather than that, just come down. If we just come down, what is option I got? Eclipse ID for Java developers. Just you can take care about in downloading Eclipse ID for Java developers, that Windows operating system. You need to download. It will download us. It will be downloading one zip file. Once it has been downloaded as a zip file, you can copy to any of the drive. Once you copy to any of the drive, you have to take care about right click. Once you've done with the right click, what is the option you will get? Extract all or extract here. Just you can click on that, it will extract it. So just you can click on that, it will extract it. Once it has been extract, then you will get an icon. What is icon? What is the icon? Eclipse. Then you need to just take care about double click on that. So just you have to take care about double click on that Eclipse. It will take care about and open that Eclipse. While opening the Eclipse, it is asking. What it is asking? What it has been asking? Directory as workspace. It has been taking care about in asking that workspace. Whenever it got taking care about this particular Eclipse, whenever you are taking care about this particular Eclipse, it has been asking about workspace. That workspace is nothing but folder. That workspace is nothing but folder. The meaning of that, path of saving, path of saving Java programs. That particular workspace, nothing but folder. I mean, if I'm taking with the general meaning folder, the technical meaning path of saving Java programs. I mean, when you write the program, that programs need to save in your local system. So in your local system, where exactly that programs need to save in your local system, where exactly that particular program need to save it. So that path you need to be provided. Because of that, in your local system, first you have to create one folder. In your local system, you need to create one folder. I mean, for the first time, when you are working with the Eclipse, for the first time, when you are working with the Eclipse, it will refer C drive. It will refer C drive because first you have to take care about, first you need to take care about create your own workspace. So you need to take care about in creating your own workspace. Nothing but meaning of the workspace folder. You have to take care about, you need to take care about creating your own workspace. Nothing but folder in any drive. In any drive. It can be C drive or it can be D drive, whatever you want. According to your comfortable, you can create your own workspace. You can create your own folder in any of the drive, and provide path of the folder. Provide path of the folder. Provide path of the folder in Eclipse. Provide path of the folder in Eclipse. By that, whatever the path you provided, whatever the path you have been provided, all your programs will be saved in that folder. All your programs will be saved in that folder. Don't be confused. As simple, once you done, double click on that Eclipse icon, it will be asking about workspace. It will be asking about workspace. When you guys are working, by default, it will refer C drive. The C drive path will be there. C drive path will be there. It is not suggestible to work with default path. It is not suggestible to work with default path. Because of that, you guys can create your own workspace. You guys can create your own workspace. Nothing but meaning of workspace folder. The meaning of workspace, nothing but folder. So if I'm taking my laptop, I created one folder, test workspace. I created one folder. Name can be anything. Name can be anything. That doesn't make any problem. Name can be anything. That doesn't make any problem. Create the folder and provide that path. Create the folder and provide that particular path. Otherwise, you can use option of browse, go to that folder where that folder is created, and then you can take care about selecting that particular folder. According to your comfortable, you can take care about utilizing with any of the option. You can take care about click on that browse, or you can take care about directly providing the path. By that, all your programs will be saved in this folder. Once you provide your workspace, click on launch. So once you got click on that particular launch, you will be able to see that. Once you got click on that particular launch, you will be able to see that that particular respective Eclipse will get open. So once Eclipse got open, you are not opening the JDK. JDK you are just installing. You are not opening that. You are just taking care about and open that Eclipse. So once you got open that particular Eclipse, you have to take care about doing the programming. Lot of options will be there, but we are not worried about all these options. Lot of options will be there. We are not worried about all these particular options here. Just we look into that. What are the things has been required as part of Selenium? Even developers also, Java developers also will do the same, but we are taking care about not like equal to developer as part of Selenium, whatever the concepts has been required, that will take care about it. So this is what the installation need to be done. You need to be get comfortable taking care about this particular installation. Just make sure that in completing this particular installation, only two steps. First step, download and install jdk.exe. Second step, download and copy Eclipse IDE. Go to this URL, download the zip file, copy it to any folder, extract it. Once extract is done, you can just go to that particular folder and you can have the Eclipse icon. Just you can click on Eclipse icon. Double click on that. It will be asking the workspace. Meaning of workspace? Meaning of the workspace? Folder. The path of saving the programs. The path of saving the program. You need to create your own workspace and provide path of that and click on launch. It will take care about and open that particular Eclipse. So once Eclipse is ready, we have to take care about in starting all our programming part. So that we look into that. So for tomorrow,